Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwantner and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have the pleasure of continuing our conversation with Harvey Mackay, the author of a wonderful new book, Use Your Head to Get Your Foot in the Door. Welcome, Harvey.
Thank you.
Harvey, let's start with social networking. What can people do to use social networking strategies to get a job?
There is a new world out there with the social networking, but the concept is the same. And by that I mean 67% of all jobs are gotten through networking. All right, so you have to be on LinkedIn, you have to be on Facebook, you have to tweet and Twitter and retweet, which I happen to do all of the above. Monster.com, without question. So you have to be out there, Gerhard, in order to be able to get a job.
Harvey, how many people are following you on Twitter?
Well, I just started recently. I've had my people tell me that I'll be at 100,000 within 3 to 6 months. We've just got several thousand now because I just started. I've seen thousands of people ruin their opportunity with the following example. They interview once, twice, but along the way, and they're being rated very high. They're in the finals. They have a chance. Now, these HR people, let me tell you, they're very wise. What do? They check the social networking. What do they find? All kinds of things that shouldn't be on there.
What should people watch out for on Facebook?
So when you put those pictures up there, maybe you can teach someone something about a different place that you've been to. You know, all of a sudden we've gone to this Grand Island. This is the best. We've gone mountain climbing. We're in Siberia. Have you ever visited this hotel in India? Those are smashing pictures. That's take-home value, all right? And then, if it can go along with, this is, what we learned about the Indian people, whatever, Soviet Union, the old Soviet Union, Russians today. That's what it should do, not embarrass anyone or yourself.
How do you build your own network online?
Well, network online has to have 5 letters in the word. Trust. And if you destroy that trust in your people, in your employer's relationship, whatever, then I can tell you, you'll be part of those 9 million that are unemployed. So here's what my father taught me, all right? You can take away my factories from me. You can take away my sales force from me. You can take away my building from me, all right? But leave me my name. Leave me my reputation, all right? And I'll be back to where I was in 2 years.
What's the number one thing you should do right after a job interview?
There's 22 things that basically you should do, which I have a list in the book, but I'll name 3 or 4 or 5 major points. First of all, every person out looking for a job has to know the following. You forget 50% of what you hear in 4 hours. So before you even start the car, when you get back to your car, pale ink is better than the most retentive memory. What do I mean by that? Write it down. All right? So here are the things that you go through in your brain bank, in your mind. What questions didn't I answer correctly? Where did I make my mistakes? Who are some of the people I met that maybe I didn't get their name, plus the people I did meet? Who might I meet the next time around? What kind of strategies were they talking about that just caught me totally off guard? What did I do right? So you want to write down everything you can, and especially if you've got a coach or a recruiter, pick up the phone and call and share that with him or her immediately. So now you can really get it down because you're getting what I call constant, immediate, unfiltered feedback, all right from that meeting, right to your coach.
In your book, you have a terrific example. Can you share it with us? You listed as number 1, and it has to do with a gift card.
Well, if you found a job that you really love, that you really want, then this particular, what I call creative move, will definitely get you some results and move you to the top of the charts, the top of the list. Soon as you end the interview, back to your car, and you should have a nice, beautiful Hallmark card. You should carry those in your briefcase. And then you make out that little card, which is a thank you card. Dear Gerhard, let's say you interviewed me. All right? I've been working my guts out or working hard for the last 3 months. I've been turned down 6 times. I think we had good chemistry. I love the direction of your company. This is all in the thank you note. Okay? And now I want to give you 4 reasons why I think I can really help your company and why I want the job. Boom. Put a commemorative stamp on. Commemorative stamp means know your interest before I walk in there. If it's a golfer, a tennis player, whatever, that goes on the envelope. I'm in the envelope business. You seal it, you bring it back to your assistant, and within 30 minutes of the time I've walked out of your office, wow, shazam, you've got a thank you note, and it will knock your socks off.
Thank you, Harvey. That was great. Let's continue our conversation tomorrow. Tune in and you hear his secrets about the 90-day job guarantee.